everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is April and I'm here today to talk with you about an update on my 15 ThredUp, my ThredUp, let's try this again, my ThredUp rescue handbags, and I purchased 15 of them. Maybe that's what it should be like. I am an ELA teacher, so I do have to check out my work and revise it, make sure it makes sense. So welcome to my channel. I am a part-time reseller on Poshmark primarily, but also Facebook Marketplace, eBay, and Mercari. So again, today is an update on a video that I put out about 2 months ago on May 12th, a little over 2 months because today's July 30th. On the 15 bags that I purchased. So I want to just update you like I see some of my favorite YouTubers doing so that you can see what happened with my 15 items. Now you can go back and you can watch this video and I will link it in the description because I don't know how to link it up here like a lot of people do. I probably will never learn that because I just have way too many things going. I am a mom of 5. So, but anyway, here is what happened with those 15 bags. I purchased them for $150. I have noticed that ThredUp no longer has the 15 bags currently. ThredUp's been changing up some of their quantity that you can purchase. So $10 a bag, and I started listing these not too many days afterward on 5/15. So far I've sold 6, which I will show you the 6 I sold. I've donated 4. I have 4 currently listed and 1 that needs to be sewn, and I will show you that. In total, $382 in revenue. After Posh and Mercari fees, I made $359.49. And then you back out the cost of goods, and my total profit is $155.49. So I invested $150 and I've made $155. If you don't know about ThredUp rescues, you want to go to ThredUp. This is on the desktop, so it will look a little different if you're on your phone. You don't want to use the app to do rescues because you won't find rescues on the app as far as I know. You have to use Safari or some other search browser like that. So you just simply on your desktop go over to rescues. On your phone, you would scroll down until you see rescues at the bottom. You click on that and you'll see all of the different rescue items available to you. My favorites really are the Fun Box. I just purchased 2 this week and I will be doing an unboxing video when those come in. As well as the bulk mix clothing. I've gotten 2 of the 200-pound and 1 of the 100-pound kid shoes. I got 1 and I have not yet made my money back from that. Mixed jewelry, I've ordered 2 of these. I love these. If I see them come open, I would order it again. I've never ordered either of the children's mixed boxes. The scarves I've never gotten. I've gotten 1 mixed men's clothing. I have a video on that. If you'd like to see it, I'll put that also in the description. I have done an unboxing of shoes. I've ordered multiple pairs of shoes. It says up to 50 pairs, but I think the largest you can get right now is 15. But recently they did add that you could get 5 pair for $34. And I have gotten the designer. It was all right. I haven't made my money back yet. I got some really great pieces, but designer just doesn't sell as quickly. I've never done the do-it-yourself t-shirts or the denim or the jewelry, but I have done the name brand handbags. That's what we're seeing today. I have done the Coach handbags, which I just got a Coach handbag. I made a video, but I never posted it, and I have made my money back so far on that. Or actually, this is not name brand handbags. This is just the regular handbags. The name brand handbags I have purchased as well, but I have not made my money back on those. It's been close, and I've never gotten the 25 items. Now, if you're wondering why are these not all open, these come available every so often. Most of the time, you'll notice the mixed clothing stays open. The t-shirts stay open, and usually the scarves are also open. So I find that you'll find your most success on Tuesdays between 11 Eastern time and 3 Eastern time to find some of these other items that open up so that you can purchase them. All right, back to the 15 items I purchased. So I'm actually going to use the video that I made to guide you through this these items, and just because of the placement of my camera, I got to kind of peek around. So at 1 minute in, you're going to see the first bag that I got was an unbranded leather bag. Now, it was made in Italy, so chances are it was a great brand, but I could not find anything. I don't know why. There wasn't a single tag. There wasn't a single tag. It was a little bit dirty, And I just decided I wasn't going to mess around with it. I wasn't even going to try to sell it. I did try to put it in a garage sale. It didn't sell, so I went ahead and donated it. The next item sold right away in a bundle, and I'll show you what that is as I'm talking there. So here was the bundle. I sold it with a Millie dress, and I sold the bundle for $68. That makes it about $34 per item. And you'll see here when you sell a bundle, it doesn't show the bundle price. Instead, it reflects the price that I was asking, which is $48. It was new with tags. After the 20% posh fees and I did give a shipping discount of $2.47, I made about $25.97 on this bag. Now, this bag was new, like I mentioned, but I did have a little spot, which I took a picture of and disclosed. The next item was the next item I sold, and it is 2 minutes and 50 cents in, and it is a fabulous Fry book bag. Did have some wear. I can't think of the title, a leather cleaner. Why I can't think of it, I don't know. For some reason. That's crazy because it's what I use all the time. It'll come to me and then I'll mention it. So I did clean it. And this sold pretty quickly. I think I had it listed for like $150, and I got an offer and I sold it for $105. So I made $84 on that item. Pretty happy about that. Now, the next item up was not the next item to sell, but it is a fabulous bag that retails for $395. It is this Rag and Bone book bag. Now, I've sold 2 Rag and Bone bags. They do sell well. I would say much better than clothing. Rag and Bone clothing is kind of touch and go. I have sold some, but I do still have some listed that just has been sitting. Have had a little bit of interest, but really not as much as the interest that I've gotten on the Rag and Bone bag. Now, it was leather, so I did condition it. And it sold, I think I had this listed for $185 maybe, and I took it on an offer of $125. I found the stock photo, so that was nice. So there was that. That was a great sale. I ended up making $100, oopsie, on that. Now, this next bag was the bag that I actually haven't listed it. Let me back it up just a touch here. This is a leather bag by Christopher.com, and you can see right here that I didn't notice it during the video, but this is actually off. The handle needs to be resewn. So I reached out to a friend of mine who's a seamstress and asked to borrow a needle. One of the heavier needles, they tend to be hooked, and then I'll just need to get some heavier thread and sew that, and then I will list it. This is a beautiful bag. I'll probably list it between $40 and $50 once I get that sewn, and just disclose that I had to sew it. Next item is a Forever 21 book bag, and it is at $5.15, so it's coming here. A black bag with gold hardware. I ended up getting 2 Forever 21 bags in this box. Not impressed. But there were some comps on this, so I did go ahead and list it for $25, and I'm kind of hoping that it will sell for between $18 and $20, so at least I'll make a little bit of money on it. I did just relist it, and with school starting, I'm hoping that maybe I can sell it. It was overall in really good condition. The next item is it's not a Steve. Yes, it is a Steve Madden bag. This is also listed. I have it listed for $35. I just relisted it. This is a great bag. It has a zipper at the bottom that opens. If you have a mom purse like I do, you need to have as much space as possible for the Band-Aids and the Q-tips and the lotion and the anti-bac and all the things. So the zipper worked beautifully. So that is listed. I've had some interest in that. Steve Madden bags tend to do all right, but it hasn't sold yet. So the next item coming up is an item that I donated. It's at $6.50, so I'm going to go ahead and push us to $6.50. And it is a 9 West bag, and there was just nothing special about it, just a black bag. So I donated that. I actually put it in my garage sale for $1, didn't sell, so I donated it. The next item is also a donated item. It is a Forever 21 bag. It is a cute bag. It's quilted, has a little heart for the hardware. My stepdaughter wanted this. She's 8, and so I gave it to her. Not that she needed another purse, but I gave it to her. She was very excited. Tyler Roden is our next bag at 8 minutes in, and this I did list. It had, the outside is in great condition. I thought it was leather, just a really soft leather, but it wasn't. The outside is just, it's excellent. The inside had a little bit of wear. It looks like something abrasive rubbed against the material and tore it up a little bit, which I do show on one side. I think I have it listed for $25. The inside was really cool. It had like a floral watercolor print, but it has not sold. Okay, the next item sold was the only item that sold on Mercari, and it is 9 minutes and 20 seconds and 9 minutes and 20 seconds in. This really cool bohemian fringe Steve Madden bag. And it sold on Mercari. I had it listed for $27 and $7.99 shipping if you ship that FedEx special. I don't know what it's called, but $7.99 shipping for 2 to 3 pounds. That's pretty good. And the thing about FedEx is you have to drop it off, whereas USPS I do a pickup. So I did sell it for $20. The woman was so excited, so happy. So I made $17.12 on that sale. Then this 9 West bag, it's kind of a woven raffia style almost. I don't know what to call it. A rattan, I think is what it is. And I do have that listed. I saw some comps on Poshmark. I have gotten a little bit of interest. I just relisted it. So the Sienna Richie bag in a leopard print was in great condition, and it did sell. It was actually the third thing to sell. It sold outright for my asking price of $28. So that was pretty cool. The 14th bag just sold yesterday, and it is Emporio Armani. Here it is. This was a very large bag. I'm not really sure yet what I'm going to ship it in. I do save all of my Amazon boxes, so I'm sure I can find something. And it sold for my outright asking price of $70. Okay, so that is a great sale. And then the last bag was nothing special, nothing to call home about. It is a pretty blue color Nicole Miller bag, but it had some wear that I just felt like it was not worth my time. So that also got donated. So again, overall, I felt like this was a pretty successful purchase for $150. The Fry bag, the Rag & Bone bag, and then the Emporio Armani bag really made this fabulous. Let me know what you think. If you want, go watch that haul video, see it in its entirety. What are your impressions? Will you purchase one of these handbags? Is there a bag that I donated that you would have kept? Would you have waited to sell the Rag & Bone bag or the Fry bag a little bit later? I did have a lot of interest, but I did sell those for what I thought was a decent profit. Go ahead and give me your thoughts in the comments. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, this content that I put out for you, the research that I did to do this, please like this video. And I'm just starting on YouTube, and I would love it if you would subscribe. That would make my day, and I would be so excited. And, I think watching these videos is the best thing that I've done to learn. I've only been reselling really seriously for a little over a year. I make about $700 to $1,000 a week reselling part-time. I love doing it. It's just so exhausting to be a teacher sometimes. I love that job as well, though. This is very therapeutic. To thrift is my favorite. But just this idea of reselling is just, for me, really pleasant and enjoyable. So subscribe if you like this content. I'll continue to put it out for you. And I hope you all have a fabulous day. And let's see if I can figure out how to stop this video. So check back and turn on notifications for this channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great day, everybody.